I've got this dumb synchronization is currently slow pop-up. It's been happening for a long time now on Xbox. Is he even here? Yeah, I see him. All right, cool. All right, game face, game face. Mike. What day is it? It's Wednesday. Hump day! It's hump day! And we all know that Stoop Kid never leaves his stoop. What's going on, YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 video. So sit back, relax, grab that popcorn. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what you think in the comment section below. But this is going to be your weekly vendor reset and must-buys for both of your secret wandering vendors on, what's today? October the 8th. So I hope you enjoy. Now, with that being said, we have to find the snitch, and you know the whole sit back, relax, grab the popcorn. You know the whole spiel, all right? So what we typically do is we let everyone know where we find the snitch in the comments. So please let everyone know where you find the snitch today. For my location, I found him at coordinates 1408 by 3626, and I'm just south of the 1040 safe house. Now, all I did was fast travel to Jefferson Trade Center and run across the street. But again, let everyone know where you find the snitch in the comment section down below. That way everyone gets to these vendors today, because they do open and close every other day. So with that being said, we have to look around for the white shopping cart icon right there. And here is Cassie Mendoza's location. So she is located Constitution Hall. And it might be quicker just to go to Haunted House and run down the street. So what we typically do is we will go to Cassie Mendoza first. That way we see what's for sale for the normal vendor. And then we will jump over to Danny Weaver and see what is popping for the textiles vendor. But all right, so just jump down from Haunted House and run across the street. Now, the thing about Cassie Mendoza, though, and I will admit every week for Cassie Mendoza until they fix it, is that half of her vendor items are available from other vendors. So whether it be from the countdown vendors, the base of ops vendors, or any of the other vendors, Cassie does copy quite a number of the items for her inventory. She does have some, you know, unique gear set items and a couple high-end items, but more specifically, all of the named items and a few of the gear set items, including the mods also, are all just copy and paste from other vendors that are going on this week as well. Look at that. We went through the backside. Hey-oh, for the vendor this week. Not bad. Not bad at all. But here is Cassie Mendoza. So you can timestamp it, do whatever you need to. There we go. I was running. But here is your weekly vendor reset for Cassie Mendoza.
Nice of you to swing by.
Starting with the named items, and this does come with a disclaimer. You have to unlock the bottom three. So if you are new or returning to the game, you might not see one or two of these. If not, you might not see any of them. To unlock these bottom three items, it's all about the hunters. So the shield splinter is the year 1 hunters. Hunt down, eliminate all of them, and open up the ivory chest. That is at the base of ops. Then you have the year 2 hunters with the hunter killer chest piece. Hunt down, eliminate all of the year 2 hunters, and open up the off-white chest at the Haven settlement to get that one. And then finally the huntsman, which is the year 7. So hunt down and eliminate all of the year 7 hunters and open up the ash chest that is in the bridge settlement for Brooklyn. Once you do that, all three of these will be unlocked, and you will see them every single week. Now, starting off at the top, we have the King Breaker, and like I said, it's going to be, you know, copy and paste of other items. And this is the King Breaker from yesterday, where I was saying it is kind of bittersweet, because I would typically, probably tell you, hey, this is a great pickup, must buy, do it right now. The King Breaker has perfect flatline, and it amplifies that weapon damage by 20% to pulsed enemies. It's really good, and it comes with armor damage. I mean, it's nice. However, they did nerf it into the ground, okay? Just so you know. The RPM got a huge nerf, and it just has not been the same ever since. Moving on to the Night Watcher, the Night Watcher. This is the named Heligard mask with Scanner Pulse Haste as an attribute. But it also comes with explosive resistance, but you could change that to whatever it is you want.
Doing business with you.
What? What the hell? She just started talking out of nowhere. That was weird. But you could change that bottom attribute to whatever it is you want and be good to go. Following that, we have our Hunter items. First up is the Shield Splinterer. This is the named F2000 with Perfect Optimist. And this one is actually a good pickup. It has armor damage, it has max health damage, really high assault rifle damage. I mean, even if you didn't want the armor damage, you could change it to whatever it is you want, and you're good to go. I mean, that's really not bad. That assault rifle damage, you could probably optimize maybe once or twice, and then it's completely maxed out, so that's good to go. As far as the Hunter Killer, it's another good pickup, but this one would be up to you. I would probably change the repair skills to whatever it is, crit chance, headshot, whatever. But the armor is so low that you would have to optimize it several times to, get that thing maxed out. I don't know if it's worth it. But if you have the optimization materials, I mean, this is a good pickup. Perfect Intimidate. Once you get those stacks up, you are rolling with the damage. And finally, we have the Huntsman. This is the named FAMAS with Perfect Frenzy. Now, this one with max headshot damage, it's okay. I'd probably change that to damage to targets at a cover and be good to go. Moving on to the gear set items, starting with the Umbra backpack. This one with weapon handling, but near max weapon damage. Holy moly. That's a really good backpack. I'm not the biggest fan of the Umbra backpack because it's more aimed for the healing aspect of the Umbra set, but I do know a lot of people that love it, and this is a good one. Just change the weapon handling to whatever you want, and you're good to go. I mean, that's really high. 14.1 out of 15. That's pretty good. Following that, we have a Heartbreaker chest piece with decent armor. I mean, 140 out of 170 is not bad. And it comes with status effects. That's okay. I would probably change the status effects, but that's just me. Unless you're using like a Heartbreaker Iron Lung. Ooh, I don't know. Following that, we have Tipping Scales gloves with Hazard, Refactor knee pads with Hazard, Hardwired holster with weapon handling, and Hunter's Fury mask with Hazard. Going to the high-end items, we have an AUG with breadbasket and optimal range, a SOCOM Mark 20 with health damage and spike, a Heligard chest piece with health, skill haste, and tamper-proof, and finally, Sokolov Concern mask with max skill damage and crit chance. But you could change the skill damage off and make it double crit if you wanted to. Going to the mods, we have Protection from Elites, 12%, and Shield Holstered Regeneration, 4.3. Now, must-buys, things to look for from Cassie Mendoza. The Kingbreaker's funny. The Shield Splinterer is a good one this week. That one's not bad. The Hunter Killer, I just can't recommend. The armor's too low. I don't like it. Maybe next week. The Huntsman, again, I don't like that one either. As far as the gear set items, we have the Umbra, the Heartbreaker. That's really about it. I mean, a Hazard, Hunter's Fury. You could do that with like backfire maybe. That could work. And then you could go double crit for the Sokolov. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 items from Cassie. But that's dragging the bottom of the barrel. All right. So for Danny Weaver, there he is. His location this week is in Southwest, just across the street from the Air and Space Museum. Let's go. Now, the thing about Danny Weaver is this is your textiles vendor. Remember that this one is not, it has nothing to do with like items or credits or anything. It's just caches and textiles. So I'll get in here and I will show you the textiles. All right, so to get textiles really quick, it's super easy. You go to your apparel, right? Go to bottom left to caches. And then at the bottom, you will see the standard apparel cache. Now, it also says here for me that I have all event items collected. So every time I open this up, I will get a duplicate item. So in doing so, I also... Oh, because my synchronization is slow. Wow, I can't even open up caches right now. All right. Woohoo! It's a good day. I'm going to have to reset my game to even fix that. But what you would do is you would open up your standard apparel cache, and whenever you get duplicate items, you would then get textiles. You can use those textiles and buy caches from this vendor right here, Danny Weaver. But he is a secret wandering vendor that only appears every other day. So you can see right here, he closes in 18 hours. So get here while you can.
You got something for me?
Oh, he has 3 exotics today with 1 named item. Yo, pick up your 3 exotics. This might be the best thing out of both of these vendors today. Pick up your 3 exotics, 1 named item right now, Danny Weaver. Oh, and it's not picking them up. All right, let me fix this really quick. So what you would do is you'd log out, you'd reset your game, okay? Because it was not taking away from my textiles, so his vendor was actually bugged. So a lot of people ask me about fixing Danny Weaver and how it's broken. I'm showing you right now how to fix it, okay? So you just log out, and then after you log out, you end the game, and then bring it back up just fresh. Now, if you do this quick enough, you should be able to spawn relatively close to where you were. Let's see. Uh-oh. We're stuck at 0. The game's thinking. Enhance. 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 There it goes. Come on, game. Put me in. Not like I'm making a video or anything. Come on. There we go. All right, so for Danny Weaver. All right, so first up, textiles. You go to your apparel, you go to caches, and then every time you open these up, it will say textiles. All right, so it says right there, textiles were rewarded, and it says it gave me 150 textiles for that emote. Pretty cool. Now what we do is we use these textiles, and we go to Danny Weaver, and now we already know he has 3 exotics and a named item. So pick those up. The named item cache has a chance to give you a PvP exclusive. And the 3 exotics could be anything outside of the exclusives. So let's go. Let me know what you get in the comment section down below. 3 exotics, 1 named. All right, just go back to Danny.
You got something to trade.
And then make sure it takes away from your textiles. There we go. Yep, now it's working. Okay. And then make sure that it pops up in the bottom left of your screen. You can see it's lagging a little bit. Make sure it pops up in the left of your screen. There we go. And then I should have them right here. Yep. Okay. So for my 3 exotics. Ooh, Memento. Scorpio. Okay. The new skin for that came out yesterday. Sacrum Imperium. Okay. And the Henri or the Henry. Okay. All right. Not bad. I mean, not the best drops in the world, but it could have been worse. Let me know what you get in the comment section down below. I am Kamikazevondoom, and that is your weekly vendor reset and must-buys for both of your secret wandering vendors being Cassie Mendoza and Danny Weaver. Remember that they open and close every few days, so get to them while you can. And shout out where you find the snitch to help each other out. But again, Kamikazevondoom, take care of yourself, enjoy the rest of your day, and peace out.